Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to the vlog. Pat yourselves on the back. This has been a long, emotional week, at least for me. So we made it. Let's get into the meal prep. So what I have here is some cod, and we're just going to actually get the marinade going. So I took the liberty of going ahead and blending some of my stuff. So in here is about 4 tablespoons of coconut aminos, some garlic, some ginger, some salt, some pepper, and a mixed spice blend. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just dump it in here like this. And go ahead and get this. Well, let's see if we can get some more of this out of here like that. Go ahead and kind of clean it up. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to clean this up. Okay, to this, I can see if y'all can see really well here. To this, I'm going to add a little bit of avocado oil. I'm getting low on it, so I'm going to get some more. Like so, because cod is a very dry white fish. It's not fatty at all. I'm going to go in with a little bit of cinnamon. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, like so. I have my fish seasoning. Like that. And because I did use the coconut aminos, which is has a high salt content, I'm only going to use a little bit of this Old Bay. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and go in and just kind of start stirring it around like so. I'm going to take my pan, which I'm going to let it marinate in for a couple of hours, and just go in like this. So you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here is taking the spices and rubbing it generously on here like so. And I'm going to take a piece of my fish and lay it down and go in and just cover it like this. And I'm going to go and turn it over and coat it some more. And coat the bottom of this some more. Like this. I'm going to take the next piece and do the same thing. Then I'm going to take it and flip it over also, like so. Like that. Okay, then we're on to the other pieces. I will take it like this and lay it down and then go in it like so. And again, flip it over. Make sure it's nice and coated. Okay, my last little piece, like that. And the same thing. I'm just doing the same thing over again. And flip it over. Wow, I did pretty good with the sauce. Just enough to coat everything. Okay, I'm just going to leave that. Let me clean up my hands for a couple of hours to kind of marinate in. And I'm going to close it up. And refrigerate that, and we're on to the next thing. Okay, we're going to keep on going with our meal prep. Right here, I have some cut up vegetables. These are yams and carrots. I had some sliced beef, and I kind of cut them up into smaller chunks. So I'm going to lightly saute my veggies. Just put them in the pan like so. Get a little bit of a coating on it. And just let these just kind of get covered in the oil. And I am lightly sauteing these in some avocado oil. Okay, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. And keep letting them kind of get coated really well. Okay, these are nice and coated and cooking. So what I'm going to do, I have my meat already cut up here. I'm just going to dump it in like so. And kind of get it spread it out and saute it along with it. And I'm just going to keep stirring this around. And it's not like a big deal for the meat to cook all the way through because it's going to be a soup and it's going to simmer and the meat is going to cook. But I wanted to soften up the veggies a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's just let that cook for a minute. And I'm going to get the liquid together. Okay, let's add the liquid. So this is just some bone broth with different spices in it, and I blended it together. So let's add that in. And this is just going to simmer. I think I might add a little bit more liquid to it. Okay, let's add a little bit more. Okay, that should do it. And this just needs to simmer and cook. And it smells really good. And I will be back in a little bit. But actually, I can actually wrap this up because it just has to cook. And this will be my soup. So we have our soup going. And next, I'm going to be grilling up the fish. Well, I'm going to put it in the oven. And we'll just pull this whole meal right together. Okay, we are back with the fish. It has kind of marinated for, I want to say, a little bit over an hour. So let's get it and put it here. We're going to let it cook. So I'm going to take it out of the marinade. And sit it there like so. And I'm going to get this into the oven at about 350 and let it cook. It's not going to take long to cook. Again, it's a very dry fish. It's not going to take very long, so let's get it cooking. All right, everyone, our fish is done and it smells amazing. So this will conclude our meal prep. And I hope I have inspired you guys to, maybe start meal prepping if you don't already meal prep. And if you do, please comment below with what you are meal prepping. And I will be seeing you guys soon.